President Barack Obama is confidently predicting speedy second-term agreement with Republicans to reduce federal deficits and overhaul immigration laws, commenting before setting out Wednesday on a 40-hour campaign marathon through battleground states that could decide whether he'll get the chance. Republican Mitt Romney looked to the Midwest for a breakthrough in a close race shadowed by the weak economy. Romney declared, "We're going to get this economy cooking again," addressing the boisterous crowd in Reno, Nevada, before flying back eastward to tend to his prospects in Ohio and Iowa. Romney urged audience members to consider their personal circumstances, and "thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased." He said the outcome of the November 6 election will make a difference for the nation, will make a difference for the families of the nation, and will make a difference for your family, individually and specifically. With 13 days until Election Day, opinion polls depicted a close race nationally. Romney's campaign claims momentum as well as the lead in Florida and North Carolina, two battleground states with a combined 44 of the 270 electoral votes needed to win. Obama's aides insist the president is ahead or tied with his rival in both of those states and in the "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Other 7 decisive battlegrounds. Not even Obama, in an interview with radio host Tom Joyner, predicted the fellow Democrats would win control of the House from Republicans, who are looking to renew a majority they won 2 years ago in the landslide triggered by the Tea Party. The Democrats and Republicans are struggling uncertainly for control of the Senate. And for the second time, the hard-fought Senate campaign was jolted by a dispute over abortion, in this case a statement by Republican Richard Murdoch of Indiana that when a woman becomes pregnant by rape, that's something "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Got intended and there should be no abortion allowed. Romney said he disagreed with the remarks. However, unlike an earlier abortion-related controversy involving Representative Todd Oken of Missouri, Romney did not disavow his support for Murdoch, who is locked in a close race with Representative Joe Donnelly, his Democratic opponent. The president's major focus was his coast-to-coast and back-again tour. "We're going to pull an all-nighter. No sleep," the president said shortly after Air Force One touched down in Iowa, first stop of a swing that included Colorado, California, Nevada, Ohio, Virginia and Florida, with a quick stop "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. In Illinois to cast an early ballot, before he returns to the White House on Thursday evening. On his second stop of the long day, Obama told a crowd of about 16,000 people at Denver's City Park that he "as fired up though temperatures drop near 50 degrees. It was in Denver that Obama had his lackluster first debate performance early in the month. He didn't mention that on Wednesday. "This may not be the last time you'll see me," Obama told the crowd. Colorado is considered one of the toughest of the battleground states for him "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. To hang on to in this election. The Electoral College map explained Romney's focus on Ohio, the state no Republican has lost in a winning presidential campaign, as well as on Iowa. Together, they account for 24 electoral votes out of the 270 needed. Barring a last-minute change, some Republicans said there is still time for a late play in Pennsylvania or Minnesota. Obama is ahead in states and the District of Columbia with 237 electoral votes. The same is true for Romney in states with 191 electoral votes. That leaves North Carolina, Florida, "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Virginia, New Hampshire, Ohio, Wisconsin, Iowa, Nevada and Colorado and their 110 electoral votes up for grabs, more than enough to give either contender a chance at the presidency. Obama's far-flung rallies were somewhat overshadowed by a day-old interview with top editors of the Des Moines Register, originally meant to be off the record, made public by the White House under public pressure from the newspaper. Without ever saying so, by his comments Obama sought to undercut Romney's oft-repeated claims that he had worked successfully with Democrats while governor of Massachusetts and would do so again in the White "thank you for trying" verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. House. The president said he is absolutely confident that we can get what is the equivalent of the grand bargain on the federal budget that he and Republicans futilely pursued in 2011. including $2.50 in spending cuts for every $1 in higher revenue, with steps to reduce the costs of health care programs. We can credibly meet the target the Bowles-Simpson Commission established of $4 trillion in deficit reduction over a decade, he said. Efforts to agree on a sweeping deficit-cutting deal with House Speaker John Boehner more than a year ago fell apart when Liberals resisted "Thank you for trying, verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased." Measures Obama has accepted, including a gradual increase in the age of eligibility for Medicare to 67 from 65, and conservatives balked at the Speaker's willingness to include higher tax revenue in any agreement. Nor did the President embrace the recommendations put together by the Bowles-Simpson Commission, the panel of outsiders that he appointed to recommend a solution to the nation's long-running budget deadlock. As for immigration, another issue that seems permanently gridlocked, the President said, "Should I win a second term, the big reason I will win a second term is because the Republican nominee and the thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased." Republican